Good afternoon, morning, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 77 of the Showcase Showdown Challenge. Hamish joins me once again. Hello to you, sir.
Hello. Kodiak needed. I hear his last race didn't go brilliantly. He came last. He said, "Hamish, I need you. I need you to show me how to drive again.
Lead the way."
Absolutely. That was his precise message. What others would say, but I was just a bit bored. Kodiak, don't say that. I think the first story sounds more exciting.
So, I'm not even contemplating doing the opening roll. Track day A and a GTO. For me, the Ferrari F40. Do you remember we did that at Daytona? I think it was.
Oh, that was fun as
brilliant.
hell. And you flipped it, but we did it again. Oh,
that was good.
Really?
And for me, the G57, do you know, around Oschersleben A. Yeah, no thank you.
Okay.
No, don't fancy that.
No, I quite like that track. I think we had a good race round there, Kodiak.
You reckon? You want to give it a go?
Shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Let me quickly have a look. I'm pretty. It's O, yeah.
Oschersleben A.
Yes. Yeah. No, we had a good race. We were in touring cars. I was in a BM, and I think you could have been in a Merc. And we had GT3 cars as well in the WRC.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Do you want to try it?
It was. Yeah, go on.
Well, all right. It's Hamish's fault. Right, down to 28 opponents, so it's limited us. So it's track day A for me, the Ginetta G57, and GTO for me, the Ferrari F40. Let's run. I don't know that it matters which one. The GTO, why not? Let's break out the Ferrari for me.
I love a Ferrari too much.
I
imagine.
Right,
so,
hop on board.
Kodiak, when they launch the Ferrari pack, which I'm sure we will cover as we did with the Le Mans.
Oh yes.
What do you think they might put in it?
We've spoken about this off air, haven't we? I would like to see some Ferrari single-seaters in there. I think we both agreed on that one.
Yes. Ooh.
There's a lot of Ferraris already, so it's difficult to know what else they could put in. I mean, there's probably a whole range of things they might do, like one of the first, like a 1950s Ferrari, for instance.
Yeah, that would be interesting. If they were, that would be it would be a 250 GTO, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, it would be. Ooh, he's gone for the Porsche.
I haven't driven it yet. I don't think.
You did in the. I'm pretty sure you did when we did the first look at episode, but that was a while ago.
Okay, yes, we probably did then.
I know I did. I thought you had, but
I probably have. I just didn't recognise it. So
vehicle record,
34.7.
Oh wow, I've got Muggo. It's 129.1 apparently.
Ooh, it would be interesting.
Yes.
On paper, my car's a little bit heavier and a little bit less power, but Porsches handle pretty well.
They handle stonkingly well by and large.
And especially some of you, I've got the Le Mans setup, which I will be changing.
I would not recommend that here.
Stable, because I don't know the car. So I don't know.
17th is the. Where are you? You are. You're 12th, so not.
You're pretty much where you wouldn't be. Oh, yeah. Herbert. Oh no, it's not Johnny Herbert. It's Herbert Walker behind. Car behind you.
I have Travis Lamming behind me. I read it as Travis Lemming.
Oh, do you remember that game, the Lemmings?
Oh, who doesn't know the Lemmings? Great noise, great noise, great noise! Oh, perfect start. Oh, a lot of wheel spin though. Oh, I had a lot of wheel spin. Oh my god, you've just been killed by an Audi.
Oh, race over.
Oh dear. What happened?
I just got hit off.
Oh, you're still running, are you?
Oh, I'm still running, yes. I just got hit off, and well, that was that really.
I've accidentally left mechanical damage on.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I won't rev the bollocks.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not... The straights aren't long enough to rev the nuts off these things.
Oh, I think
we can give it a go. Wow, this thing is...
Go on.
This thing's really twitchy.
This is quite boat-like.
Is it?
It's turning, and I'm expecting Her Majesty's 1624. You can direct yourself to 240 when. And I'm just thinking, oh my god! Actually, no, it's quite good. Actually, I'm catching up to the back of the field pretty darn quick. And it is so stable. I've got a stable setup, so it sounds like a stupid thing to say, but it is very stable.
It is very stable, that car, and I'm well off into the dust.
How are you?
I'm going again, but dropped from 7th, I think it was, 7th or 8th, down to 16th.
I'm just making my way up to P27 now, but I'm right on the back of the field, so I've got some good potential overtaking opportunity. This car is phenomenal, Kodiak. It feels a little bit. The ABS isn't brilliant.
You have ABS in that thing?
No, there isn't. The mechanical braking isn't brilliant. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But actually, for a car from '86, it's
it's all right.
I'm about to sail on. So my car is 86, yours is 89.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, I just rammed a Lambo off.
Oh, did you see the F1 2018 new classic car?
Yes, I did.
Good, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's a big list of classic cars they're putting in this game.
Yeah, well, I'm just wondering, are they adding to last year's?
Yes, they are keeping last year's cars.
So we've just had, what, 6, 7, 8 new ones?
Something like that, yeah. Along with...
we had the 6 today, and obviously the Brawn and the... Williams.
Yeah. And also the, what was it, 8 or something from the previous game?
I think it's more than 8, but you're probably right. Something around about that, yeah.
Oh, I'm off again. The same point I sailed off last time.
I would love to see in F1 games. I mean, it definitely won't be this year, or very unlikely. A MotoGP game style of thing where you have the formula, you know, like the other categories, and if they couldn't make GP2. Oh no, it's not GP, it's Formula 2. Maybe they could make it work, I don't know. They might be able to make it work now as Formula.
Maybe.
But it would be interesting, like maybe classic car, like, I don't know, being able to have races where you have...
multi-class racing, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it would be quite cool if you had maybe a 2003 and 4 mixed car class.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. So not necessarily multi-category, just from different years.
Yeah, because 03 and 04 are pretty similar, I think, in terms of
could be.
And it would be nice to see, I mean, I would love to see like a 2003 grid being able to be formed, like you'd have every car from 03, which would be pretty awesome.
That would be cool, yeah. Where are you?
I'm P... 18, 19, 18, 18 now.
You make your way through the grid. Oh, crikey, the tail just wants to let go on this thing.
I feel quite safe in this car, but you know when your car feels so safe, it feels slow and you feel like you can't push it? Sort of like, I feel that I'm not reaching the potential of the car, but I'm just not confident with the car. But why are you going so slowly, Kodiak?
Oh, because
you're driving like mine now. I mean, you are every... Oh my god!
See, the tail just will not stay planted. That's off.
Oh, I broke at exactly the same points.
Come on, grip!
Oh, you've got a little bit more kick behind you than I have.
Yeah, but this thing is so unstable.
Mine's very stable. I am obviously running a stable setup, which I assume you are too.
I am as well, yeah, but it just... This car is... I mean, it was so well suited to the ovals that we did.
Yeah.
But of course, there's not a lot of cornering going on in in an oval, funny enough.
Especially Daytona, where it's high-speed corners. Do you think it's a case of you haven't got enough... You're not going fast enough for all the downforce to actually work?
Could be.
Whereas this car... The shape and design of it hasn't got huge amounts of downforce. Oh,
so it relies very much more on mechanical grip.
Yeah. I've got a game today, which I must admit I didn't spend very long on, called Auto... Oh, what's it called?
Automobilista?
No. It's something different. A BeamNG Drive and Auto Car, or something... Auto Car Tycoon have merged.
Oh, okay.
King-Kodiak, you make your own car. You have no idea about the detail. You need to know everything, like valves, pistons, weight.
Wow.
Like rev limits. You have to test your engine. All sorts. It's so in depth. You model your car as well. So there's like 30 or 40 different base designs you can choose from. And they range from, your like kind of big 4x4 stretch limo type thing.
Yeah.
All the way to your Ferrari Californias and your F40s, and some of your old, your classic 70s muscle cars and things like that.
Nice. I mean, I know what BeamNG is. I've seen a lot of videos about that, but didn't know there was a merging going on.
So it's a game that's been out for a couple of years in early access, or about a year in early access. If you watch any of Arava's YouTube channel, he did a video on it once a while ago. And you build your own car. Anyway, you can actually build your own car and import it or export it into BeamNG Drive.
Nice.
Which I haven't done yet because I haven't made the car, but I messed around with it for about half an hour earlier. But it's really good fun. If you're obviously, me and you are both massively into cars and we're into, and you can go wild with how they look. It's like, you have the choice of 10 different headlamps you can put on your car. So it's quite a cool little game. You can export it, then drive it, which is even...
That's quite an interesting, that's quite an interesting
feature. Where the merge with BeamNG Drive comes in, it's got nothing to do with BeamNG Drive, apart from now you can export it into the game.
Oh, there's an AI facing the wrong way at turn 1.
Oh, okay.
But it's right on the apex.
It's not an Audi, is it?
It is an Audi, yes.
I think I might have hit it. Is it flat down or not?
Yes.
Oh, it is. It is. I think I helped it.
Jolly good.
Well, not help, but I assisted.
Yeah, you aided in his parking for the day.
Look, that is that is a nice way of putting that I'm a crap driver.
I didn't say that.
Well, yes, yeah. Okay.
You came to that conclusion completely on your own.
You did it all on your own. Don't blame me for saying things like that. There's a lot of if I think it's true.
Oh, I'm struggling. I am making my way back through the field again, but it is really hard, this car.
I really like this car, and actually this track is... I'm quite enjoying this style of track. Oh, my God. Do you not like this track, Kodiak?
I'm not a fan of Oschersleben, no.
I must admit, I do quite like it. I find it's quite a fun little track. It suits my sort of driving style. It's quite narrow. I love narrow tracks.
Oh, managed to get back up to 10th. Oh,
crap, I was doing so well. Well, I was in 19th. I was going to get P8. Oh, no.
You were right with me at one point.
No, I just, span, because I tapped a car on the front. Didn't go well.
Fastest lap?
Oh, here we go, come on! Yo! Oh, that's close. I'll tell you in just a second. Oh my God, look how close I finished to my dude. It wasn't very fast, I would not put it. It's a 44.5.
Yeah, 44.5, yeah. That's a shame. I managed a 37.5 on that very last lap.
That's pretty good. I don't think I had one clean lap, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, otherwise I'm sure I could have gone a bit quicker.
Time for the track day A's.
But 37, that's only 2 seconds off the all-time record of my car. Oh, track day A. Now, was it the Radical you found quite Oh no, I quite like that Radical. See, what have you got? You've got the Ginetta.
I have the Ginetta G57. What is in track day A? That Radical. Yeah, I think we thought we were going to have a good time with the SR8 and found it was really, really hard.
That
P1
drive it the other day with my brother.
Well, the Radical.
Yeah. Oh my god, 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, it's monstrous. I drove that P1, I think, actually here in Oschersleben when the P1 was rolled. I think it was here. That's a really good fun car, the P1.
I am going to choose Radical, only because I love look.
It's a great car, yeah. It should really do well here.
You know, there's 2 Radical. Well, no, I think it's a track day B Radical with about a lot less horsepower. I think, I'm sure I've told you before, Dad, the company Dad works for, they sponsor a race car.
You've mentioned that.
It is pretty much the same spec as the downgraded Radical.
Oh, nice.
As the other one. In fact, in Automobilista, there are a group of cars called MCR race cars, and Clive, the guy who owns MCR, that's where we hire his cars.
Oh, nice.
And he races under sponsorship as well from Dad's work.
What's your vehicle record?
What do you mean?
Did you see what your vehicle record was for the car?
No, I didn't. No. What was yours?
117.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how that stacks up. I am in 8th, so I need to drop back down to 17th.
Oh, am I?
You're on pole.
Oh. I like how it's starting to randomise when me and you that's new. New to us, that wouldn't do.
Oh my god, I don't have a lot of view. 12.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, you die! Oh, I've been clunked.
I should have just gave up. I pretty much fell to the back. Oh my god, Kodiak!
Is there a lot of death?
I've overtaken like 20 cars.
Well done.
First quarter. Well, I was on pole, so that shows how bad. Mitsubishi is unbelievable. Oh my god, I'm behind one now. Holy cow!
Oh, that Mitzi's crazy. Go.
Just balls.
Much more at ease with this G57.
You are? Oh, that's good. It's pretty much an LMP1 car, isn't it?
I have no idea. It certainly looks like one. Oops, I've killed one.
What difficulty is AI on?
67.
I don't seem quick around here. Do you get that feeling?
There are some categories of cars that the AI just naturally do well with, and there are some that they do seem to really struggle with.
Oh, shit.
But that can also be down to the car. I mean, as well we know some categories are hideously unbalanced.
Yes, that is very true. This is probably one of those.
I would imagine, yes.
With the look, I thought our cars are probably relatively balanced.
Well, the Radical against the G57.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of. This is more like an LMP 900, and yours is like an LMP 1. If you know what I mean.
Oh, Pagani! Don't turn in on me.
Oh my god, what's that Zonda? That is just killed me down the straight.
Yeah, they are monsters in a straight line. What position are you now?
P21, but this Zonda is really giving me some difficulty. He's just hitting me everywhere. Oh my god, I haven't just about enough power to get away from him. Off foot. I don't know, maybe it's torque or something. And then I can't do anything. Ow. Stick my foot, I bury the throttle and it just It's like I'm not moving without Zonda. Oh yeah.
Zonda has a lot of horses.
Oh yeah. More than 1,000, you know? Or...
I don't know. Wow, that P1 was leaving me for dead on that
right,
back straight. That
was on the event with me.
Oh, I was too early on the brakes. Oh, that was close.
Oh my god, I'm not able to overtake these guys. I don't know what it is. They're faster for me on this car isn't that quick.
No, not in class anyway.
As in straight line speed around corners, it's really good. But
yeah,
the straights, I can't keep up. I'm just losing time to everyone. I didn't think it would matter, but it kind of did. Because I try and choose the car when I'm racing you, which is kind of similar.
Yeah. Oh, around the outside, and I didn't hit him. That's a victory for me.
Oh! Bollock.
Oh, no. Bad. Bottled it.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, Kodiak, honestly, yeah, you won't be doing as badly as me. I'm rubbish.
It's not going well for you. But that was what I found with the Radical as well. Maybe it was the SR8 that I thought I'd do well with, and just completely went wrong.
I don't feel that I have confidence in the car. Me and my brother tried it round Cadwell. I mean, Reef is very much a beginner, and it doesn't matter what I tell him, he thinks he knows what he's doing. Because believe it or not, I used to be quite quick. I still am sometimes, but no, he knows better. He's a better driver.
Well, I was in the lead, and then I threw it away.
I mean, what the viewers don't know is me and Kodiak are we're actually pretty quick drivers, but we don't show it in these videos. And I'm not just saying that. We are, Kodiak and myself, if we practice with a car around the track, like, for example, me and GT3s and
sure.
the same, really, Kodiak, we are pretty top-class drivers. Not necessarily AOR top class, but in terms of...
We're not completely, desperately slow.
No.
Yeah.
We make it sound like it, but actually we're...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Actually, it was a point I made in, it was the last and possibly not the last episode, but the one before, where I think it's fair to say that my videos have never been particularly designed for this is how you should do it.
No. No.
All for entertainment purposes.
But if you give us GT3 cars around the Nürburgring, I think we could.
We'd have a very good race.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it before, where we've done one of these episodes, and then as soon as we've gone off air, it's like, right, these two cars, off we go.
Oh, we have had some fantastic little races.
I think we've actually done GT3 at Nürburgring before. That's your favourite track, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's a track I know very quickly in every car, because I don't know what it is. I just know the braking points and the turning points for that track, and I don't know why, because I probably done more laps around Silverstone and Monaco, for example. But I just know how to drive that car in any track in any given car. Apart from that hideous Renault which I tried once. Oh, that thing from the 70s.
Oh, the Group 6. Yeah, that was hard. That was a whale.
That is a car I would pay not to drive. That's awful.
Yeah, that one was definitely hard work. I've done it again. Got into the lead and binned it at the same corner, just not as dramatically this time. But those McLaren P1s are leaving me for dust.
That's the issue I have. I'm quicker on the cars in the corner, so I'm slow in the corners because I'm behind the other cars.
Yeah.
But they're quicker than me on the straight.
So keeping you behind.
So there's... It's really difficult to overtake them, apart from in one of these long corners.
Yeah. but that radical is skitty, so it's very hard to actually cut corner at speed, which is a little bit ironic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not having too many issues now. I'm slowly getting used to it, but I do know what you mean. It doesn't feel as you expect it to turn in really nicely. And the thing with the Track Day B radical is it's so much nicer to. It's like this car, but it's a lot more controllable.
Which is absolutely it is.
And lap time is surprisingly not that different, considering it's only got half horsepower. Yeah, it's about round Alton Park full track. It's about 3 seconds a lap.
Really, considering the power difference between the two, that's surprising.
Huge. I mean, this is like 600, and the other one's 245. So it's like
yeah, it's not even vaguely close.
No, the weight and stuff is almost identical, but you've got so much more controllability.
Yeah. I'm sure a decent setup would dial all that out in these things.
Oh,
but of course
absolutely.
we are running standard setups, and yeah, I remember the SR8 was just really. I remembered it was one of them, and it would seem exactly as you're finding that it's the SR8 that's just ultra skitty.
I mean, to put it into context, the Ferrari on a default setup round Catalunya, I mean, if you're pretty quick, well, I was able to get a 26 something or other, a 2-minute 26 with that car around Catalunya.
Which Ferrari? The GT3.
Yeah, the GT3.
Right.
So
yeah.
458. After setup work, I got down to a 21.
Wow.
Now that is an awful lot of practice as well, but about 2 or 3 seconds of that is setup, which is quite amazing. Really.
Yeah, easily.
And because setup isn't just overall lap speed, it's not just a case of you put some aero on and then you're just quicker. It's all to do with how you feel about the car. So, in my opinion, how the car feels to you is also time gained by setup, confidence in the car, rather than just setup gaining you base lap time, because the actual lap time difference in setup is probably only half a second with certain drivers, but depending on what sort of driver you are. But if you have more confidence in the car, that helps a lot.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
As you know, Kodiak,
Oh yes.
I'm slowly cutting through field. I'm in 26th now. Not that anything will come of it. I'm saying I'm okay-ish lap times. I imagine you'll be going quite a bit quicker than me.
Well, I'm just about to hit the checkered flag.
God. I'm okay. I don't think we need to talk about where I am.
Yeah, I could actually see your name on the blue. So yeah, I knew exactly where you were.
Oh no.
That is incredibly rare though. That is so rare that
one of us have lapped the other, almost lapped the other one.
Yeah.
It's quite a long lap actually. No, it's not. 33, no, that's quite normal, I suppose. What was your best lap, Kodiak?
26.5.
Oh, shut up.
But I know exactly. I mean, this really backs up exactly what you've been talking about, though. Confidence in the car will bring out the pace, and you've got no confidence in that car. I know exactly how you feel with it. I just binned it. So but
it's just frustrating because it feels like it can be a fast car.
Yeah.
But it's like I just set 34. For anyone interested. And it looks fast. But well done, you won, Cody.
I did.
You were on another planet, Cody. In fact, my lap time wasn't well.
But I mean, look at the lap time spread across the entire field. I mean, okay, that was a 26 by me, but that was only once I did that. The rest were 29s, 30s, which is where the rest of the. I mean, you got a 30 for the guy in 18th, and then the guy 90 to 35. So there's several 35s there. So again, your lap time was right in the class.
Yeah, but just not compared to everyone else. Yeah, that is true. It is what it is, though, sometimes.
Yeah. But that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.